watching a live stream of your beekeeper.
Greetings and salutations. I had to pull myself away from a live stream. My friend Steve out there in California, I went on to YouTube and saw that my friend and fellow YouTuber, your beekeeper, was doing a live stream, so I got a little bit distracted. And then I was going to do something with the dually today, but I need to step away from that, and I got some mail today. Let's open up the mail and see what I got in the mail today. Yeah.
What time should I pick the kids up?
Leave here about 10 after 5. Link in the description. Oh, side note. Oh, that's glorious. I had this in my pocket the other day, and just to give you an idea what kind of company that CRKT is, I reached down in my pocket to pull this thing out, and it was still in my pocket, but at about right here, apparently I had snagged it on something, and I bent the pocket clip, and it was sticking 90 degrees out. I bent it back into shape, and it still functions as a pocket clip, but I figured, you know, it's just not perfect anymore, and I really want an undeckered pocket clip. So I went online to look for one. Couldn't find one. Well, you know what? I went on to CRKT's website, and they offer replacement parts for your knives free of charge. So there's one coming. But what's in this box is for this. This is my Makita drill, my 18-volt Makita drill. And recently that happened. And I thought, well, it's on its last leg. I've had this thing for the better part of probably almost 12 years now that I've had this. And it's, you know, probably not worth keeping around. But just for sniffs and giggles, I went onto the internet and did a little bit of digging around. I can actually get the clamshells for this thing for about 20 bucks. Well, I'm no math magician, but this drill works. And let's see, it costs to replace this drill costs what, 120 at least for just the drill. So 120 20 compared to 120, and according to my math, that's less. So I gotta do clamshell. Now, you notice this one's white and this one's blue, and the overmolding's a little bit different. I ran the model number here. I have the model number. This one is model number BDF5. Excuse me. My 54-year-old eyes aren't doing as well as they used to. BDF452 is the model number for this, and there's several different variations of this model number. There's a model B452 or something, I don't remember anymore, but it cross-referenced with this, but this didn't cross-reference with this. And the white plastic, I think, is, and I might be wrong, but I think they were kind of exclusive to Home Depot. And the white plastic was $20, and this was like $12. So what do you think I'm going to do? Of course I'm going to get the blue one, for crying out loud. Well, let me look here. I might have to go get some spectacles. No, Phillips screwdriver is all I need. Before I get started, I just want to address something. Yes, it's a 12-year-old drill. And this is one of the first lithium-ion battery-operated tools that were on the market back in the day when we were transitioning from NiCad to lithium-ion. I was prepared to replace this. Now, I don't, obviously, I'm not kind to my tools. I use them. But I wanted to see if I could extend this out for a little while longer and get a little more use out of it. Enough of my jaw jagging. Let's proceed to take this thing apart and see if I can't screw it up. Bob's your uncle. And this holds all the skookum together. Look at that. Now let's see if we get the magic smoke. Oh, would you look upon it. I'll put the fasteners back in it and call it a success. Oh, swell, I gotta take the whole thing back apart again because the button's not engaged. Damn stupid motherfucker. Take the battery out, you goof. Now, you don't need to see all this. Looks like the 8th time was charmed. Like new. That I dispose of this nonsense properly. But if you look here, it broke completely through just under the trigger guard, and then one of the bosses here for this screw broke. That's why I was having such a hard time getting that one screw out. What was that? That was a spring. Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Don't tell me I gotta take this pig back apart again. This fell out. I'll have to see where that came from. As far as reinvesting into old tools that may have, that may be 10 years old, and most people would think, oh, it's wore out, I'll just go get a new one. They're only $120. Well, that's fine if you got $120, and by all means, if that's what you want to do, go do it. Like this particular unit right here, the little plastic shroud that used to be on here, that broke off years ago. And you see the overmoldings coming off, but it still works. Works just fine. I like this little tool. And in comparison to the DeWalt's, these things are much better ergonomically. They feel better in the hand. They're a lot lighter. They're easy to work with. But you know what? DeWalt still supports those old turds. They still make batteries for them, and they cost next to nothing to fix. But you know, a new drill costs $120. So I guess the moral of the story is if they still make parts for it, and it's only a few bucks to fix it, why throw it away? This may be good for another decade. I'm certain that the battery technology will expire before the tool does. Probably can't say that too much for new tools anymore. That's all I got for today. Remember to check the description for products that you may see in any of these videos, and if you don't see anything you like down there and you're going to shop on Amazon anyway, I'd appreciate it if you went through one of those links to whatever it is that you do want to buy. Thanks in advance if you can do that, and if you can't afford to do that, we're probably related. If you like this video, smash that like button and share it with your vast social media network. If you didn't like it, smash that dislike button and share it with your vast social media network. If you haven't done so yet, under this window was a button that says subscribe. Click that button and a little bell icon right next to it so you too can be notified of future uploads. Until next time, you have fun, stay safe, shoot straight, keep your powder dry, and have a splendid day. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Pew, pew. Unlikely. Turn the microphone. Jeez. Turn the microphone around, you dork. Now I'm likely never to find that thing again because it's blue and I'll be looking for a white drill. And I replaced. Can't speak. Oh, look at that, sweet mother jankum. If you put it on right, it go together. You idiot.